Jealousy, it's the quiet destroyer hiding in casual conversations. At its heart, it's not about your flaws, but rather someone else's fears that you've experienced it, right? That moment when you share a success, whether big or small, and instead of praise, you get a remark that feels like a velvet-covered slap. But why do jealous people say these things? Is it to bring you down? Not really, it's more about comforting themselves. Their words aren't focused on your success, but on how uneasy it makes them feel, and this is where it gets complicated. Jealous words don't shout, they whispered, they're subtle, seemingly innocent, yet they stay in your mind like an uninvited guest. So what are these sneaky phrases? What's the psychology behind them? And most importantly, how do you rise above them? Let's dive in. 1. Must be nice to have everything handed to you. Oh, the nerve. This phrase oozes with resentment masked as mere observation. What they're truly implying is that your success isn't legitimate because they've decided you didn't earn it. Let's break this down with an example. Imagine working tirelessly for months, late nights, missed weekends, pouring your heart into a passion project. Then, you finally achieve a breakthrough. Excited, you share the news, and someone responds, "Must be nice to have everything handed to you." What's happening here? They're rewriting your story to match their version. Your efforts are dismissed, your sacrifices ignored. It's easier for them to believe you were lucky than to accept that you earned it. Next time someone says this, respond with honesty and confidence, something like, "Yes, it is nice, and it took a lot of hard work to get here. Work you probably didn't see. But hey, thanks for noticing the outcome." This response is both graceful and firm. It acknowledges their comment while gently reminding them of the effort that led to your success. 2. You're lucky. I could never do that. At first, this might look like a compliment, but if you look closely, you'll notice the envy hiding underneath. What they're truly saying is, "I'm choosing to see your success as something I can't reach, so I don't have to put in the effort." A few years ago, when I began a new fitness journey, I changed my routine, my mindset, and, in the end, my health. I was proud of how far I'd come, but when I shared it with a friend, their reply was, "You're lucky to have the time for that. I could never fit it into my schedule." Lucky. I wasn't lucky when I dragged myself out of bed at 5 a.m. to hit the gym. I wasn't lucky when I skipped late-night snacks for weeks. Luck had nothing to do with it. Commitment did. For them, brushing off my progress as luck made it easier to stay in their comfort zone. Imagine an artist revealing a masterpiece, only to hear, "You're lucky to be that talented. I could never draw like that." What are they implying? It's something they were born with, effortless, never mind the years spent perfecting their craft. When someone tries to reduce your hard work to just luck, you can politely remind them of the effort by saying, "Lucky." Not really. I just made it a priority. You could do it too, if it was something you truly wanted. This shifts the focus back to them, challenging their excuse without being confrontational. 3. Let's see how long this lasts. This one's a classic, a verbal eye roll disguised as skepticism. It's meant to undermine your success by suggesting it's just a phase. Imagine you've just launched a business, you're full of excitement, sharing your vision, and someone smirks. "Let's see how long this lasts." What's going on here? Their jealousy can't handle your ambition. If they can't undermine your success, they'll try to question how long it will last. It's not enough for you to succeed. They want you to fail so they can feel justified in their own lack of action. Here's the kicker: those who say this often lack the grit to take risks themselves. They're spectators in life's arena, throwing verbal stones while people like you are out there fighting battles and chasing dreams. Their doubt isn't about your potential, it's a reflection of their own fear of failure. Next time someone says this, lean in and reply, "Well, I plan to last long enough to surprise you." It's lighthearted yet sharp, a reminder that their doubt has no impact on your commitment. 4. If I wanted to, I could do it better. The ultimate cop-out. This phrase reeks of unfulfilled potential wrapped in false confidence. It's not about what they've done. It's about what they could do if they ever tried. Spoiler alert, they won't. You've just mastered a new skill. Maybe you learned to cook gourmet meals or built a website from scratch. You share your work and someone shrugs. If I wanted to, I could do it better. Really, if they could, they would. But instead of celebrating your success, they choose to belittle it. Why? Admitting you've achieved something they haven't would force them to face their own lack of effort. This statement is their safety net, an excuse to remain on the sidelines. By claiming they could do better, they hold on to the illusion that excellence doesn't require effort. It's like bragging about owning a Ferrari when you've never even driven a car. When someone claims they could do better, a light-hearted yet firm challenge works. Well, great. Let me know when you do, I'd love to see it. This response flips the script, challenging them to back up their claim. Spoiler alert, they probably won't. The psychology of jealousy. Why do jealous people say these things? It boils down to one word: insecurity. When confronted with someone else's success, the envious feel their own shortcomings amplified. These remarks are their attempt to level the playing field, bringing you down to where they feel at ease. Jealousy isn't about you, it's about them, but knowing that doesn't make their words hurt any less. Final thoughts. Jealousy is a sneaky emotion, but its words are easy to identify once you know what to listen for, whether it's "must be nice" or "let's see how long this lasts." These phrases aren't about your success, they reflect someone else's struggle to accept it. And here's the thing, you can't control how others react to your achievements, but you can control how you respond. Stand tall. Own your success and remember, someone else's jealousy is a reflection of their story, not yours. So the next time someone says, "If I wanted to, I could do it better," smile, thank them, and keep moving forward. Because while they're busy talking, you're out there winning.